A man in Holyoke's been arrested and found with heroin and fentanyl. Yesterday, a detective saw suspected drug activity in the area of Main and Spring Streets. One car involved was pulled over, where officers found 12 bags of heroin and fentanyl in the driver's possession. They then found the suspected drug dealer, identified as 40-year-old Felix Gonzalez. Police found 52 bags of the same drug in an altered vape pen. Gonzalez also had an outstanding warrant and was placed under arrest. He now faces multiple drug-related charges.